Hey everybody, so today's DIY project is going to be me showing you how I made this super easy bunny wreath using only products from the Dollar Tree. So the first things that you're going to need is the wreath that you can grab from Dollar Tree in two sizes. I use the big one and the small one for the head. And then also you will need some twine, and I will be using that to tie the top to the bottom. And then you can use the flowers of your choice. And I picked up these two colors, and they do have the clips on the back, but you're going to just take those off. Also, you'll need some carnations, which I thought would be good to use for the tail. You will need some floral foam balls, and these did come from Dollar Tree, and they have different sizes in them. So I have that. And then you will use some bunny ears of your choice. I'm going to use the headband in yellow, and you'll need a hot glue gun. So the first thing that you're going to do is, prepare your wreaths. I'm just taking the tags off, and I'm going to get my twine and pull off a lot of it to tie those together. Now, I'm not used to tying things. I might not have the best knot or anything, but I think I did pretty good because the reef stayed together. So I just pulled it through, and I just tied it into a knot in the middle just to keep them together. And like I said, I am not the best. I'm pretty sure there's a different way to do this, but this is how I did it. And like I said, I just tied it in a knot to make sure those two pieces stay together. And then I'm going to just take the ends and wrap it in the opposite ways, going around one way, and then I'll use the other string to wrap it around the opposite way, eventually to just tie the ends into a knot. Now that I'm done wrapping it, I'm just going to tie it right here. And then I'll cut off the excess string once I'm finished. And I was just showing you that it was nice and sturdy. So I'm just cutting off the excess, and that's it for the top and the bottom. Then I'm going to take the foam balls, and I was trying to decide which size I wanted to use. So I'm going to go with the medium size. And I took the carnations, and I thought they would look nice all gathered together. So I'm just pulling them off the stems, and these will be stuck into, oh, save that end piece. You can use that for a different DIY project that I may show you later. So then you just stick the carnation pieces into the foam ball where you want them. And basically I'm just doing this to see where I'm going to make the holes at. And then after I get them where I want them, I'm going to go back in and use the hot glue gun to secure those in there, because they'll fall out like that. So I'm just going to use my hot glue gun on the ends of it, and then I'm going to stick them back into the hole that I already created. And once I have all of that done, you'll see it looks like this. And I'm just showing you that they're nice and secure and they don't come out, and they're nice and snug. So that'll be the tail. So I'm going to take the flowers, and I'm going to go with yellow since the bunny ears were yellow. So I'm taking the flowers, and I'm just going to pull the clip off like that. It's super easy. This one gave me a little bit of trouble, but it was easy. And I'm just seeing where I'm going to place them. The stems on the back of the flower can easily be pushed inside in between the pieces of the wreath. So that's what I was showing you. Now I'm just going to put some hot glue on there and stick those where I want them. And I'm going to do the same with this one. I was just seeing where I was going to want to place it. Okay, so after I did that and I got the flowers to look how I want them to look, the next thing I'm going to do is go back in and put the hot glue on the styrofoam piece and glue it to the bottom of the wreath. I know some people put the ball on the front, but then I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put the tail on the side so that it'll look like the bunny tail was coming from off the side of them. If I put it in the front, it looks like you have a front-facing bunny rabbit with a tail in the front as well, and I didn't want that. So next I'm just going to put the ears up here. You could have cut the ears off, I assume, and glued those up at the top, but the person that I'm making this for wanted me to leave the band on there. They thought that it would look cute, as if the bunny was wearing fake bunny ears. I don't know. But however, I'm just putting some hot glue in the middle, and I'm just going to place it where I want it, and I'm going to make sure I'm pressing this down all the way around so that it will stay. And here I'm just showing that I'm making sure that it's really secure, and I'm pressing it down really hard so that that doesn't come off. Now, if you wanted to, you can put a ribbon, glue a ribbon right here on both sides, and that way you will be able to hang it like on a door hanger or anywhere you wanted to hang it. But this person didn't want me to put the ribbon on it. They want to just put it on top of their fireplace. So I'm just going to leave it like that, and that's it. My finished bunny wreath. You can purchase these, I believe, at Michael's or anywhere else for a lot more than $6. So, yeah, this is my finished product. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button and stick around.